because look at this, truth will win. It has to, it absolutely has to. So this person's coming towards you, and I feel like, you know what it is, they used to take so much time, but now they are impatient. Go figure. Hermit with the Queen of Wands. This person feels, you know what I'm getting, Radiohead lyrics, Crip. It's almost like they don't understand. What do you see in me? Oh, come on. I don't believe that you're so humble. Hello, darlings. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing like more of a quickie type of reading. Just wanted to honestly take a break from something else I was working on, and there was some messages also that were coming through, and essentially this is going to be just like a weekend check-in. I'm gonna, you know guys, I'm gonna let you know if there's a time frame that I'm seeing specifically, but yeah, let's just go with this. Personal readings are currently open, so you can book if you want a personal reading. They are in the description box. Hope you guys are all doing well. Anyway, let's go right in. I'm recording this right on Mars-Saturn conjunction. What do we have with astrology happening? We do have Jupiter-Uranus almost exact. It's going there. And there is, of course, going to be also full moon in Scorpio, April 23rd, at 4 degrees of Scorpio. And actually, I think in my April videos, I didn't give enough attention, to be honest, to that full moon. Not because I mentioned in one of the science videos, which by the way, there are 12 signs that were posted, for all 12 signs was posted for that. But I said that it's like that full moon is not so significant, which is obviously not true. But I mean, what I meant was that compared to, you know, solar eclipse, compared to Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which is such rare, you know, and such more powerful events, full moon in Scorpio, even though, yes, there's a lot going on with it, basically was not such a big deal. But actually, maybe now is a good moment to talk about it. April 23rd, full moon in Scorpio is going to be pretty intense because it's going to be squared by Pluto. So Pluto is at 2 degrees, yes, of Aquarius. It's about to go retrograde. So it's very, very powerful, the fact. And it's very close, like 2 degrees orb is no joke. So definitely, especially looking at how this full moon is happening right around Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, and Mars just met with Saturn and is approaching Neptune. Mars, I think, is right around that time. Mars will be reaching the critical degree as well, about to reach the critical degree in Pisces. I do think there's definitely, you know, stuff that will be happening. So let's just see what's happening for you. The message that I kept hearing was that there is a lot going on behind the scenes, like something is hidden from you. Okay, let me see. 6 of Swords. Somebody is running towards you. 2 of Wands. 4 of Cups. And we have here, let me see, Ace of Cups, and new love. But do you want it, Scorpio? Someone is offering you love, but they're not sure if you want them. You know what it is? You are dealing with someone, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's the same person, if it's a new person. You are dealing with somebody who's very insecure, I'll be honest with you guys. And for some of you, yes, it could be like your soulmate or significant connection, but this person is very insecure. They're insecure, they overthink. It's almost like they're like, yeah, but does she even want me? Or does he even want me? Or am I even going to be enough? Will it even work? So they've been manifesting you. I feel like there's somebody here who's been manifesting you all the time. All this time they've been manifesting you. They've been moving away from some old situation. Could be they've been contemplating the future. They've been, you know, but they've been kind of scared to offer you love, or they're scared to offer you love at the moment. They will still do it, I feel like, but I'm just getting like they're manifesting this perfect future with you, but at the same time, with the 7 of Wands, maybe there's like different things like that are happening at the same time. And I'm just getting that this person is afraid they're not going to be enough. Let's tell me more. That card, yeah, because you, Scorpio, don't mess around. And see, the thing is, like, I mean, I cannot tell you that this person is going to be enough for you, Scorpio. That's one thing for sure. Queen of Swords, you definitely need to know what you want, because, I mean, that's just life, right? It's like, that's, you know, that's the difference in a way between people who are desperate to just be with anyone, right? There are codependent people. If I'm gonna call you out right now, please don't hate me, you know. But I've seen this very often, like with South Node in Libra people. No, it's like they are willing to accept just anything, but not just that placement. Oh my God, so mean. Not just that placement. There are people just outside of astrology placement that they are willing to accept anything, and because it's not love. If you think about it too, right? When you are just willing to settle, even if another person doesn't love you anymore, or even if another person is not treating you well or whatever, it's not really love. It's just how to say, it's codependency. Because love is not like that. Love is brave. Love is like a lion. And the lion, even though that he has a big heart, lion heart, right? Still, he will not, accept bullshit, right? He's a lion. And this kind of like, oh, just stay with me no matter what, because I can live without you. I don't know. I cannot believe I don't know. Maybe I'm triggered by this. I used to be like that myself too. Back in my, I don't know what kind of era it was, but definitely not right now. So, and I think the difference between people like that, right? But if you are there, you are there, no judgment. That's where your journey is right now. I used to be in that place too. But if you are in a place where you know what it is, I want you, I don't need you. So it's like, if you have like a beautiful life, right? And again, there was a video, it's in the membership, it's posted, where I talk about how viewing yourself as a single person, especially as a woman, especially, again, as a woman who's maybe never been married, or, is married, but was married, but without children yet, or whatever your situation is, even if it's different than that, you need to see yourself truly as an asset, because you technically have no baggage really from the past, and you have a world of options open for you. And like, let's just say this person comes with some kind of baggage, or doesn't come correct, or doesn't come ideal. You are not going to be sacrificing all your life for them to get their shit together. You will replace them. You don't want to do this because you like them perhaps, but you know what it is? You are not going to be sacrificing your life. If they don't see their life as a gift, and if they are willing to waste it, it doesn't mean you are the same way. So that's the difference between you and this person. So no one can tell for sure if this person is good enough for you. I'll be very honest here. For somebody, this person is, they're insecure about their finances, that they're not successful enough for you. Again, I cannot say from this whether they are enough for you or not. It could be just, again, their insecurity. We all have insecurities, but it's like, again, it's one of those things where you're wasting your own time when you worry about all this stuff that's irrelevant. We need to live life and enjoy it, and accomplish our purpose. If we feel like we have some kind of big purpose, go for it. Don't settle for small, or even if it's just like pure enjoyment with your lover, with your soulmate, making love, experiencing beautiful things, whatever it is, just as long as it's not this shrinking, small, boring, all the same version, it's all good, I feel like, right? And I feel like also you're experiencing your freedom now, you're enjoying it. And again, you are an asset in this way. You are in a strong position because you are not committed to that person yet. They have to win your commitment, I feel like. So if you're not committed to this person yet, and especially if you're single with no baggage from the past, it's like you are in a good place, because truly, if you do see yourself that way, like, your only problem, I feel like, is that you don't always see yourself like in a position of strength, that actually being single is your advantage, not your disadvantage. And the fact that also you need to appreciate your time more. Yeah, Queen of Swords, having those boundaries, not letting anyone mess with that, not letting anyone just, if you don't have like the courage to go after me, someone else will. I don't have to cry about this Temperance Ace of Wands, but you do have a person who is highly attracted to you, and you're starting a road with this person. For some of you, you recently met, or you talked, you had a conversation. There might have been, with the Three of Swords, some other situation they left, or some kind of past heartbreak you were discussing. And it happened, I feel like, but I feel that at the same time, I feel like for some of you, you have doubts whether this person can satisfy you. And can this person satisfy you? Tell me. Oh yeah, they can. I think it's a lot about overthinking. There's Aquarius, Taurus energy. Aquarius and Taurus. But you know what is interesting? It's Jupiter, Uranus, and Taurus too, right? Uranus is this Aquarian energy. It's the modern Aquarius ruler. Taurus and High Priestess, I would say give this a chance, I guess, because I do think this person can satisfy you. So I guess it must be just their insecurity. Maybe they think you can have any billionaire, I don't know. Usually whenever I date someone, guys think that, oh, you can have this. Like, many people, many even successful men I've dated, always felt like I could do better than them. So I don't know. And I thought they were good enough. It just, I guess, sometimes we don't even see maybe our own strength or how good we are, but other people see it. And I feel like in this case with this person, they think that you can have the world. So, okay, you know, work for me, be better, or yeah, look at this, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. So basically something that's happening as well is that you are going to have a major victory, major level up. They say take some rest because some of you haven't been resting. I don't know, it's tax season or something like this. Money might have been tight for some of you, but I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, there's new opportunities to build abundance. Honestly, like I feel like manifesting abundance is one of the easiest things. I was just joking with a friend that, you know, it's like love in a way could be kind of harder. Again, could be my own limiting belief because, like, let's just say there is one particular person you like, right? You want that particular person. With dollar bills, for example, right? On all of them, there is it doesn't matter which dollar bill comes in, right? It's that dollar bill or that the Benjamin guy looks the same in all of them. So it's like it's the same Benjamin in all of them. So I don't care if this person, you know, it's like kind of like I always had this very detached thought about body, like if this person doesn't purchase something, someone else purchases, it's gonna come from somewhere, as long as it's, you know, same Benjamin, same face on all of them. It doesn't matter where, you know, it's like what's the stream, what's the source of it, you know, like the abundance is kind of like copying the same way. So I don't know. So for that, definitely you have opportunities. Now with the Tower card, 8 of Swords reverse here, what I'm seeing is that what was happening behind the scenes, there is some kind of situation that's been restricting you before or restricting the person before. There was a Tower moment. It's not new, I'm getting. I feel like there was a series of Tower moments. Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. This person is a romantic and a softie. The question is, do they have what it takes to truly fight for their future? Because I feel like in the past they've been restricted, maybe by their own insecurities. Maybe with the Devil card, it could be temptation, it could be material obsession, it could be some kind of karmic situation. Yeah, maybe even it's just their own worries. Again, apply it as it resonates, it's general. Maybe they were trying to juggle too much. And the question here is like, will they be able to rise to the version of themselves that is strong? Because, you know, it's like, if you truly found, let's say, your queen, your princess, you have to be in a position where you will not let anyone, you know, hurt the person you love or sabotage your connection. And I feel like maybe in the past this person has done, if it's not happened with you, if it's just brand new person, I feel like for some of you maybe it happened in their previous relationships where they let other people interfere. Yeah, look at this, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, but I feel like this person doesn't want to repeat this anymore. They want that cycle to end and they want to fight for it. So the question is only like, will they, you know, actually be strong, I feel like, to fight for this? And again, when I say fight for this, it doesn't mean that there is some kind of necessarily outside party they have to fight. It could be their own insecurities, their own bad habits, their own procrastination, whatever this is, it could be different here. Now let me see, tell me more about what is this energy that happened behind the scenes. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Yes, some kind of situation that I feel like you already know about. Something, I'm getting the sound poof, poof. I don't know what it means. Something poof. How do you explain poof? Something like, you know, they're showing me an image balloon. You know, when balloon poof, you know, bubble bursts, you know, that's what happened. So some kind of bubble has ended. Let me see. Tell me more. Today is a little shorter reading because I have a movie I want to go to watch. Let me see. 9 of Pentacles, Strength card. Yeah, there is something where this person is acting on their desires. Yes, yes they are. They cannot not act on their desires anymore, is what I'm getting. They like, look at this Tower card again. You have to be free, otherwise what's the point? And I'm getting that, like, this person, I feel like, is going through a complete death of their own identity as someone new emerges. Yes, for them this is the necessary journey. I honestly think, you know, you guys obviously play it as it resonates, because what I'm tapping in here is like, some of us are all going through the same timeline, some of us are going through similar timelines. So obviously, you have to apply it as it resonates. It's not going to be your own individual situation necessarily, or not everything will resonate. So please, I'm just talking whatever I'm talking, and you enjoy whoever resonates. Whoever doesn't, go enjoy your life somewhere else, right? I'm just getting that some event that is like the most crumbling event of this person's life, for some of you it's meeting you, Scorpio. Can you imagine? They met you and it was the greatest and the worst day and the best day of their life at the same time. Imagine how to be this influential in somebody's life. They met you and it's like before and after. BC and what is it? AD, right? Was it before Christ time is measured? After, right? So you are like their, I don't know, Messiah of some sort. You are their, how to say, you are their, I don't even know what the word is. And it's like whatever happens, Scorpio, you could choose someone else over them. You could even move on with your life if you decide that they are not what you want. And doesn't matter. You will still be that, like, this person one day, when they are like old, hopefully, in the whatever age it is, they pass away. Their last moments, last words probably will be speaking your name, seeing your face, and just praying that whatever they are going after their soul departs will be where they get to see you. And again, for some of you will be together and they will still, pray like that. But I'm just getting that this person's life is before and after you. Many things have crumbled in their life. Could be this, that's meeting a Scorpio for you. That would do. I'll be honest, for me, I've never had this with any other person. I mean, I kind of had it, but not to that degree, I guess. There were many people who influentially who influenced me, but I feel like I'm more so the catalyst, to be honest. Even in my own life, it's me who is the catalyst of everything that's going on. It's me experiencing that. But I wonder what it's like to experience like Scorpio coming into your life, and this is it, like a revolution, truly new age, the new age. And what I was gonna say here? Oh yeah, I'm getting that but what this person doesn't understand, I feel like, is that all the things that crumbled, even the worst things that happened, was actually exactly the reason why they're soul incarnated. They were meant to learn this. For some of you, we started talking about prenatal eclipses, right? This person might have been born on an eclipse or something like this. And the year when they met you, either right before they met you or right after they met you, there was eclipse exactly like the one, either is their prenatal eclipse or the eclipse that they were born, if they were born in eclipse. So eclipse is important here. And Three of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Oh gosh, this person been heartbroken over you, but at the same time, they know that in the past they have made the wrong decision. They know that they've made a lot of mistakes, and it's almost like I feel like the mistakes they've made. Hold on, tell me more about this. The mistakes they've made. It had to do maybe with some other individual. Maybe this is the person who feels like they were in the wrong relationship before. They married the wrong person before. Maybe they. Whatever it is, they did something with the wrong person, and they wish they could change it. They wish they could undo, maybe rewrite the past. I mean, I always say, right, you cannot go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are today and change the ending. That's your power. What else do we need to know about this person? What's likely going to unfold between them? Let's just say by April 23rd, by the full moon of Scorpio, between them and you. Ooh, we have here the Devil card, King of Cups. There's heavy obsession with this person, heavy obsession. But I do feel like there's some kind of good news could happen between you and them as they are traveling. This person might express to you how they truly feel, that they've been watching you for a while. Something in their life has ended related to some kind of motherly figure. And they just want like a new beginning with a star card with you. For some of you, look at this, the Lovers to the Star. Yeah, for some of you, this person wants a new beginning with you. You know what it is? It's like I feel like for some of you, oh gosh, it has happened to me recently. I know who it is, but like I don't have 100% proof. But those of you who know, you know, this person might have like texted you from fake numbers, called you and was breathing into the phone, that would hang up, or watched your, I mean, that they watch your social media, you know, day and night, that we know, if you have social media. I don't even know how else, like they've been doing different kinds of stuff. Some of, you know, maybe just for some of you, they've been trying to hack into your social media profiles or something like that. So they were doing a lot, I feel like. And, you know, it's like, I know there's this one guy who's messaging me all kind of, you know, out of nowhere. And when he started messaging me, like end of last year again, right after that, you know, all these different strange people started messaging me who I don't even have their numbers, and they're sending me text with green. So it must be, you know, how you get like the fake number or whatever. So it's not even like a real number attached to someone. It's not, I know for sure, not someone who is texting by mistake, but oh my God. But I do feel like this person is going to come towards you. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, because it is time. I feel like for a lot of you, yes, it is a fated connection. Again, if this person doesn't come towards you, it's not your loss, I feel like, because you truly are, you know, you're their rapture. You know, I've been very into the whole rapture world. You know, it's like the religious Christians, they were awaiting, I think, on April 8th. And I'm not laughing because, to be honest, on April 8th, I've been feeling something so crazy in my heart and in my energy. I wonder if there was some kind of rapture, you know, on an energetic level taking place. You know, not literal as like this, right? But like, I've been feeling, I swear, I've been feeling something like, wow, okay. It felt like literally the day after eclipse for me, April 9. It was weird because, you know, it's so sunny and warm here, but it felt like it was Christmas or something. It was crazy. So I don't know, who knows? But yeah, for them, you are like their rapture. And they know that the moment, you know, so to say, I would say, fear the moment, right? Hand of God, be my witness. The moment has come, right? So for them, I'm hearing word rapture again. You're like their rapture. You're there. Maybe you are truly like the connection they are meant to take with their higher self. And for some of you will say, so, oh, okay, why did they have to, you know, either make sacrifices or make so many changes in their life? It could be because the things that they had before you were truly, you know, karmic. There were maybe some karmic baggage they had to pay off, maybe to another individual, maybe to whatever. It could be many, many reasons. Obviously, it's a general reading. I cannot say with certainty what happened there, right? But it's like maybe they had karmic baggage they had to repay, because you know what it is, and you have to, especially again, if you are feminine energy, you have to know this. This is like even in ancient sacred text, it was written that it is a woman who takes the man, so to say, you know, to his soul evolution, to heaven. So if a man even gets a chance to marry his soulmate in this lifetime, it means there was tremendous amount of work that he's done, and it's like a great privilege, because not every man will marry his soulmate. Some men, unfortunately, are, you know, all their life they are in karmic marriages and bad situations. And if a man actually meets and gets to marry his true soulmate, true half of his soul, in this lifetime, it means you don't even know what it means. It's like, and this is outside of any twin flame or whatever, which I vibe with a little bit of it, but I think there's way too many limiting beliefs inserted into this. You guys don't have to suffer so much. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? The actual, you know, idea of two souls uniting, yes, it is hard, but it's like at the same time, if a man marries to get his soulmate in this lifetime, it's like the entire world comes back so much more to this perfected state, to heaven, which is why, you know, he needs to appreciate this. But sometimes the man is not ready for it, which is why, again, there might be some baggage from the past, there might be some karmic situations he had. And sometimes the man is also required to sacrifice different things that, you know, because it's almost like, it's such a high level of the soul reward. It's not you even necessarily who is testing them, but it is even the higher power that's testing them. Are they in that consciousness where they understand the kind of blessing they're about to receive? It's like, if you think about it, right? Great things do require sacrifices. Like, let's just say somebody's studying to be a doctor, right? How many years it is? How much money in education? Right? And why? Because, wow, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to help people, I'm going to whatever, you know, it's like modern medicine, of course, has, you know, I have a lot to say about that too. But, you know, there are doctors, right, who save people's lives, who heal people. Not all are bad. So, and imagine it's like, for such a privilege to be doing something like this. Yes, of course, I will sacrifice years of studying, money, right? And now think of that, multiply it by about 1 million. This is, you know, how serious it is to actually marry it for a man, especially his soulmate in this lifetime. For a woman, it's a reward. Like a woman more herself is a reward. Again, it's according to like ancient, wisdoms and stuff. But a woman can complete her mission in life in a way without a man too. For a man, he absolutely needs a woman. He cannot. And a correct woman too. Not just, a lot of you, maybe this man had karmic relationships before. He didn't have to be married, but maybe it was just dating, whatever it is. And he needs to really almost like, understand how important what's happening. Not because you are on a pedestal, not necessarily even because he has to worship you. I mean, I always say, right, a man needs to worship you, but I'm talking about this more of like, from a, like in a slang way, like, yeah, he worships you, treats you so well. But I'm saying even in his own connection to God, to the divine, it is like a test of that connection. Will you follow, truly the purpose of your soul, who you were meant to be in this lifetime? Will you follow, so to say, the voice of God? Or will you just live your life, as an idol worshiper? Just, mortgage, money, oh yeah, I'm successful. All these things are nice, but there is higher things than that. Okay, so let's see. Let's take one more card before we go to the extended. Wow, I've gotten very preachy today. I don't know what's happening. Mercury Sun conjunction or what? The Emperor, yes, they know. They know. They've been led to this. Something might have been happening with eclipse. They know that the main soul contract of their life is with you. There might have been, again, distractions that were sent their way to sabotage your connections. Family members could have been karmic. People get triggered when I mention family all the time, but it is true. Like, you cannot just say that, oh, this person is my mother, therefore this is holy person. Yeah, sure, you have important soul contract, but it doesn't mean necessarily that it is that, how to say, that it, I don't know, I don't want to get into too crazy themes here, but family members can be very karmic. That's all I want to say. And I feel like this person is finally realizing that there is nothing more important than the soul contract they have to fulfill with you. Like, if they don't fulfill it, sure, they could, do other things, but their life will never be what it's meant to be. And Four of Swords, they know that they put you in the past in a bad situation, but I don't know, I wonder why are they not, it's almost like maybe they were frozen themselves by what happened. I don't know why I want to say it like that. And yeah, look at this again, this card, Nine of Wands. It's time. Anyway, let's take this to the extended. We'll see what's going to be coming up, because I'm getting a lot of different energies, so I want to focus on the extended more on those who are there. We're going to go more into detail of what to expect, what's the advice, etc. Because there's something I'm hearing that this person needs to get off their chest, but it's also like this person has some kind of plan, and they wonder if you're going to accept this offer or this idea that they have. So we'll see what's going to come out. Link to the extended is going to be down below. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. We'll talk soon. Bye.